dangerous when he gets up there. We saw it right there.
You do it again. Lipinski for Mangotic, but punched out by Kalt.
Thanks for ranges today.
Went down and cut it. Easily played out by Green. Molly back in. They get a head on it. What a save by Kalt. Cox 23 still trying to slip back in the shot, and it's stopped. Across about 6 lanes of track to get some momentum forward. Reed put it backward and had to be saved by Kalt. Top of the box, flicked in, on goal, but not challenged.
This is Mike McLaughlin. I'm the boys soccer coach at St. Ignatius High School in Cleveland, Ohio. Joe is our starting goalkeeper on the varsity soccer team. He's been part of the varsity team since he was a freshman. He is currently about to set the state record for career shutouts. Joe has 40 career shutouts at St. Ignatius, which is a school record, and the state record is 42, and so Joe is 2 away from tying that, and he will for certain beat that, which is pretty impressive. There have been a lot of goalkeepers, big-time goalkeepers that have played soccer in the state of Ohio, and for Joe in the record books to put himself as #1 says a lot about what he's done to prepare and just to be his best. Hard-working young man. He comes to daily practice with us, with the team, and then oftentimes goes to do private training with the goalkeeper coach afterwards. We're currently #1 in the country, and so a lot of our games are more offensive than defensive. And so when he gets tried, oftentimes we've had possession for quite a bit of the time. And Joe, when called upon, has always come up to take care of business. And he's just very quick with his feet. He's great with his hands in terms of his reflexes, his ability to break down angles, and anything that comes into the box that is within 10 feet of him, he will get, and he will make sure it doesn't get on goal. In our season this year, we've had 15 games, and he's only allowed 3 goals in those 15 games. Last year, in 23 games, he only allowed 5 goals, and so it's just very impressive what he does in the nets. He's a leader. He's one of the captains of our team. Again, this year's team is a team of several players who are going to go on to play Division I soccer, including Joe. But he is a leader of his peers, and he leads by his work ethic. He leads by his desire to be his best and to make the team the best. In order to win championships, you've got to have good field players, but ultimately you have to have a big-time goalkeeper. And so Joe clearly fits that bill, and he can get it done in any type of circumstance. Like I said, his goalkeeping abilities, his technical abilities are second to nobody. And so his ability to manage games and to understand what needs to be done and direct players around him, his ability to communicate with his defense and keep track of the players out in front of him is tremendous. And so he's a great young man. He's the type of player that every coach would love to have on his team. And so in our program, where we've won 3 state titles and already a national championship in 2005, difficult for a freshman to even come close to the varsity. But Joe played in meaningful minutes as a freshman in our program, and that's pretty impressive. So, but it's been a pleasure to coach Joe, and I think he's going to do very well at the next level. He understands the game. He understands what it takes to be his best in this game, and I'm really confident that what he's done in his high school years is just the beginning of a career that's going to extend for some time to come.
A nice diving stop by Kalt. Ignatius trying to win their third Division I state soccer title in the last 5 years, taking on Beaver Creek. Couple of minutes in, Beavers in transition, Noah Zimmerlin, a nice ball, Tyler Pollock point blank, but Joe Kalt knocks it away to keep it scoreless. Nice pass to Adam Maxon, he gets away a BB, but Kalt able to come up with the save. Had a couple of chances. Out in front, Maxon gets off a nice shot, but Kalt makes the diving save. His defense was on all night. Joe Kalt in goal gets his 19th shutout of the season, a school record, and St. Ignatius beats Beaver Creek 1-0 to win their third big school state soccer title since 2004.
The Kalt Goalkeeper Academy. This segment is about Joe Kalt of St. Ignatius High School. Joe Kalt has been in my system for the past 3 years. Excellent student of the game. Most of all, some of his achievements are very well known around this area. State champion in 2009. And has 19 shutouts, which broke the school record, which was 16. Very, very committed to this position. Obviously, the high school as of today is ranked #1 in the nation, and it's very important to know that it's because of defenders like him organizing things in the back. They are able to have the success that they have, and the young man is extremely athletic, very bright, and definitely loves to do little things better than before.